Good afternoon, traders. It's Miami Options with your market recap for Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Looking at the market after the presidential elections, the market really got a boost and really rallied until about 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 11 Pacific Time. The market started to sell off after hearing the people in the government aren't ready for a stimulus package. You always have to expect some sort of catalyst in the market. And once again, remember this is resistance area here. Like yesterday at 34, like I mentioned, once it broke above this area, I said, you know what, it's going to rally, and it went down a little bit and it went off to test the highs and then sold off a real and there was a lot of selling pressure. Let's see if it continues. And looking at the options, I had a question today about the options. When you purchase the option, it's something that's deteriorating in value. The moment you buy it, it's deteriorating. The price is lowering as you go along. There needs to be a lot of momentum on the underlying asset, just like these options here. If the SPY continues to go higher at a like strong volume, and let me give you an example. If you see a lot of buying here, just a lot of buying, this, see how vertical this looks. The price of the option, the call options, are going to go up significantly. Whereas if it goes up very slowly, like this one here, there's the change. It's going to be small and minimal. And like today, I purchased some puts right around this area, and before I knew it, the change in price just, I mean, from, and I'll show you, the price went from, the put went from 22 cents to 80 cents in a matter of seconds. And I mean, matter of seconds. You need to always, soon as you see profits, take it. Because remember, the longer you hold this, the longer it lose value. And if you have a moment like this where the downside comes down and you're in it for 22 cents and you gain profit, sell immediately. And I'll show you. And this area here, it was 36 here. Let's get a graph here. Right around this area, I purchased a put option for 22 cents. Before I knew it, I looked at my chart and it was 80 cents. That's the quadruple of what I purchased it for. And it went to $1. And I sold, I got my profits, and even I was very scared, to not lose my profits. I put out a market order, even though I knew there's a lot of selling pressure. I could have gotten more, but you know what? I wasn't greedy. At the end of the day, you cannot be greedy in this market. It will kill you. And easy, look how much it went up to. It went up to $3. $3. But you know what? I took my profits. These sort of events do not happen often at all. These are, are far from in between. These things don't happen too often. So when you see these things occur and you purchase a put and you see your put is above, way above, you quadruple whatever, you sell immediately. Sell. And those who didn't sell here and saw all their values dissipate while the market was closing, they sold the loss. A lot of them. But I'm just mentioning this to those who see, the markets, and they're losing. They don't see a lot of advancement in their trading. They don't see a lot of improvement. This trading comes with time, a lot of time and effort. Do not come in thinking into the market thinking that you're going to quit your 9 to 5. No, I've been trading since 2014, and it's been a rough ride. I gotta tell you. And the reason why I trade options is because I don't have to put in too much to gain a profit. If I put in $100 minus the commission that I have to pay the brokerage, you always got to factor in the fee that you have to pay the brokerage. Yes, certain brokerage that you have to pay a brokerage just to buy, and to sell is for free. They don't charge a commission. But you have majority, the only one I know for now that doesn't charges for purchase for a sell to sell your options is Tastyworks. And also you can also open multiple accounts with them. So just mentioning again, when you see you have profits, especially when you have something as significant as this, the reason why I purchased the SPY, because it's very liquid, very liquid. There's been plenty of times where I purchased other assets. Say, for instance, I bought NVIDIA. And while purchasing NVIDIA, I'll show you. It might be up, but, and I'll give you an example of NVIDIA. Once you've gotten in this channel here, you really don't see as much change. You don't see that quadruple as if you saw on the SPY. And it's very, and it's not as liquid. See three, you see three change, three contracts change here, four, whereas the SPY, it's, once again, let's look at the SPY again. Let's take a look at this again. Let's take a look. I'm gonna show you. Look at the volume. The volume is 2,900, whereas with NVIDIA it's 4. It's a no-brainer. If you're gonna trade, you're gonna trade something that has a lot of volume. It's liquid. I can come in and out, in and out. Despite the price, it's not gonna change it on me. I can come in and out. There may be times where a stock may have a lot of momentum in it. You might buy the put or the call, no matter what direction it's going. You purchase it, and it goes in your direction, and you gain a profit. But the reason why I always mention the SPY is liquid. There's a lot of volume in the SPY. And if you say the market is going up, and you can also remember, I do the weeklies. You can do month out, year out, 2 years out. It's on you. You know, it's all on you, the purchaser. If you're going to purchase an option weekly, monthly, or yearly, it's all on you. But also remember this: there's multiple factors that weigh on the options. And you have implied volatility that goes up and down, that weighs on the option. You also have to focus on those things. But the reason why I focus on day-to-day action in the SPY is because if it goes up, if I see a lot of momentum in the upside, I buy a call option, I make 20%, I'm out. I am out. If I get 100% in a day, hey, I take it as a blessing. I just wanted to share that in the future, hopefully next month, I can put out a course, kind of lining this up. Very simple, making this very simple for people to come in and see it, to see what I do on a daily basis when I do Monday to Friday when I do trade. So let's take a look at Zoom Amazon today. Amazon went on a tear. I looked at this, I saw it kind of this I saw this bull flag forming. I was like, oh man, it's gonna rip. And it did. And then just like towards the end of the day, it started to sell off and then tried to rebound and sold back off again. So this is one of our stocks that you profited if you bought the call or the put. Yeah, either direction, you just have to play. You have to play it correctly to really gain from it. Yeah. So once again, happy to see that everyone is healthy. Hopefully, everyone is healthy. And once again, this is investing advice. This is not, um, me telling you to go out and invest in this. I'm not your broker dealer, and please consult with your financial advisor, and also seek out the help of brokerages to see how you can invest instead of trading. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.